Hello and welcome back to day 4 with Mountain Mastery, where we climb, explore and do more. And we're in the virtual Lake District today. I've got a wonderful 3D map here, and as we move the camera around we can see the shape of the valleys and the mountains and the Helvellyn Massif there, and you really do get an impression of the lumps and bumps in a mountainous area when you've got a 3D map. That's not the case though when you've got a paper two-dimensional map, and you got to learn sort of what these features look like. And I did allude to this on day 1 when I was looking at the different shapes on the plan of that map that we drew, and said that you could add numbers onto the contour lines to give extra information. And you can see these numbers here: 1050, 975, 900. There are some thick brown lines and there's some thinner brown lines. More on that on the next lesson, but these are contour lines. So what actually is a contour line? Well, if I go to my practical example, on the lawn here I've laid out a rope, and the rope will hopefully help you visualize what a contour line represents. It joins bits of ground that are of equal height, equal altitude above sea level. So as you can see here, there is a shape to this bit of lawn, and here the lines are very wide, and then as we get to the slope the lines are closer together. And then if we view it from the top here, we can see that those lines are parallel, and then they go around the bend there to indicate that sort of edge of a ridge. So it was a real light bulb moment for me when somebody explained to me, lie out a rope on the ground as close as possible to the same level as you can, and you can start to see the picture that is drawn. So we can see then at the top here where the slope starts to flatten out, the contours here and that one are wider apart, and then they're closer together representing a steep slope, and at the bottom where the ground gets flatter, they start to widen out again. So that's essentially what a contour is. So if we go back to this map here, we can see where the contours are tight together, it's going to be steeper, and where they're wider apart, it's going to be flatter. And we can see that these have actually got a shape to them. So you don't know, unless you start to interpret them, whether that's going down or up unless you look at the numbers. In this instance we can see the numbers, we can see it's getting higher here. That's a bit of a nose, so this is a ridge. This is one of the big corries, Corrian Lochen. And then if we look at Cairngorm, we can see they're not round circles, but the contour lines have actually joined up to form a roundish shape there, so we can see that represents a summit. So what I'd like you to do is, on your map, is to look at some of these features and see if you can work out the shape, work out whether it's going uphill, work out whether it's going downhill. And I'm going to do another post, another video with a bit more information about contours, but that's just to get you going. Okay, catch you later, bye.